Roll the clip.
And law enforcement could take it without ever having to prove you did something wrong.
We were talking about this in the commercial break. It's happening regularly at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray is here now. So
seizing people's money at Hartsfield-Jackson without a warrant, they're keeping it. Brian Moore Jr. was flying from Atlanta to L.A. to shoot a music video.
I had about $8,500 on me.
Jerry Johnson was heading to Phoenix with the cash to buy a truck at auction.
It was $39,500.
Both men left the airport with their cash gone, seized by law enforcement.
It's nothing different.
Picture a DEA agent snapped of Brian Moore. That's him in the green hair at the gate at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, heading to Los Angeles.
They announced we were about to start boarding, and I was approached by two women.
Moore says they asked if he was carrying guns or drugs. He wasn't. They asked about cash, which he did have.
I've never been in a situation to where I was being treated as a terrorist or a criminal.
Moore says he explained to the DEA agents the money was his to pay for his music video from the sale of his grandfather's car he inherited.
They put my money in a big Ziploc bag, and they told me I was free to go. They were like, you might want to leave or you're going to miss your flight.
You were never convicted of a crime?
Never convicted of a crime.
But they took your money?
They took my money.
And did not give it back?
Did not give it back.
More than $108 million in cash from travelers between 2000 and 2016.
These law enforcement agencies get to keep the money that they seize, and they view these seizures as a source of revenue.
Jerry back, it took 2 years, and he won the case, but legal fees ate up most of his money by the time it was finally over.
After about an almost 2-year process, I got back a little under $3,000.
The DEA refused our requests for an interview or even to provide written comment, directing us instead to a page on their website that says DEA, quote, uses forfeiture to attack the financial structure of drug trafficking and money laundering groups worldwide.
Yo, what's going on, my good peoples? Welcome back to Roll the Clip TV. I am your host. Sorry, y'all, my desk dirty. Your host, Roberto. Atlanta, Hartsfield Airport, something like that. The DEA, they snatching people's cash. How is that even? First of all, how is that even legal? How is that? You know, there's so many different laws and rules and regulations in this world that I am coming to grips with it. I just don't know, and I just don't understand. But how is that even remotely possible? So apparently, as you guys saw it in a clip, there are gentlemen blending in with the crowd, picking people out. Isn't that called discrimination, y'all? Isn't that discrimination? I mean, so as always, y'all, I've had a very interesting life. As always, I got another story time for you guys. So, years ago, Roberto was flying back in from Jamaica, and as I landed, I had long dreads at the time. As you can see in my wife's in our wedding photo, my hair, you probably can't see because I got black on, but my hair is like almost down to my waist. Anyway, y'all, I was flying back in. I had my passport. I think I had a laptop bag, a carry-on bag. So as I was walking through TSA, I saw them staring at a brother. I saw them looking at a brother. And so next thing I know, I got a tap on the shoulder, and they said, can you please just walk with us over here? So they pulled me into this room, the windows. The two officers kept coming in and out. They grabbed my luggage. They grabbed my freaking laptop case. They patted me down. They searched my hair. They searched my... Anyway, they cut my laptop case open to see if I had any drugs on me. I am not a trafficker, but I guess with the dreads at that point, I looked like I was trafficking something. But nevertheless, only thing I was trafficking was myself, trying to get home safely. So I know that they pick people out. They pick people out at random. That's profiling because I look like I'm trafficking. I was pulled aside. I was treated like I was a drug trafficker. Nevertheless, in this particular case, they are picking people out and they are stealing their cash. Homeboy had $8,000. He sold his grandfather's car for a rap video because he's a hip hop artist. He on the come up. He trying to shoot a video down here in the A. Y'all know we in Atlanta. Y'all know we are in the A with kind of craziness going on like this. We always talk about Atlanta hustles, but this is the new hustle. Is it legal? To me, it's illegal, but it's the DEA hustle. The DEA is pinpointing people who they want to steal their cash from. The other gentleman had $39,000. He was going to go to an auction to buy himself a new truck. I don't know if it was an 18-wheeler. It had to be a new pickup truck, Escalade. I don't know. But he had the cash on him. Now, my brothers and sisters, even though I know the DEA is completely wrong, how could you steal somebody's cash and you don't give it back? You give them no reason why you took it, and you couldn't even prove that it was linked to any kind of illegal activity. That's 1,000% wrong. But my brothers and sisters, the other caveat to this story, why the hell are you traveling with that much cash? Why the hell? Listen, I carry very, very little. Where's my wallet? Here's my wallet right here. Let me see how much cash I got in my wallet, y'all. 1, 2, 3. I got $4. I got $4 in my wallet, y'all. I got $4 in my wallet. I got a bunch of credit cards and I got a bunch of debit cards in my wallet. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. And for those of you who are watching Roller Clip TV, let me just suggest this to you. And I told my brothers, So William, this. I have all my debit cards and the credit cards that I'm able to do. I always keep them locked. So I'll go to Walmart. Sometimes my wife can't stand it because I'll be online and I got to unlock my debit card. And sometimes I got bad signal. So it's scrolling. Finally, it unlocks. I swipe. I wait. Put the card back in my wallet with the phone still in my hand with the line of people waiting for me to get the hell out of line. I don't care. I'm going to lock my card right back, y'all. Because I don't travel with cash. Number one, I'm paranoid. You know, people think you got cash on you. They're going to knock you upside. They're going to take all your cash. But why are you traveling with $39,000 of cash in your pocket, my brother? Talk to me, people. For all of my brothers out there who will be traveling through Atlanta, Hartsfield Airport, my sisters, you know, everybody balling out these days. If y'all gonna go to the airport, I'm telling you, they are stealing people's cash legally. I think one of the reports I just read said something about between like 2005 and 2016, the DEA took almost $100 million worth of cash. That's a lot of damn cash. That's unaccounted for. Where's it going? Homeboy, the young man who they took $8,000 from, he did end up suing. I don't know if I put that in the clip or not. He did end up suing. He got the $8,000 returned, but after legal fees, he said he walked away with about $2,800 out of $8,000. But how could the DEA not be held accountable? Who governs them? How the hell do they get the... Listen, for all my law enforcement people out there, can y'all educate me on this one? For all my lawyers watching, can you educate a brother? Can you educate the Roller Clip audience on what's going on in Atlanta? Is this going on in every airport? Is it just the Atlanta and the LAX because they're big drug hubs? I want to at least answer, my peoples. I want to know. I think it's messed up. I think it's wrong. I think in this world, there's too many governing agencies that's getting away with so much bull, and it seems to be just trickling down. Because to me, this is just another game. You gentlemen are sitting in the airport, for those of you who are watching this, with your backpacks and your laptops, looking like you're traveling, but you're profiling Black and Hispanic people. Let me say it like that. You're profiling Black and Hispanic people. I didn't see not one Caucasian guy pulled aside for carrying that kind of cash. Maybe because they don't carry cash. They might be like me. They carry debit cards. I don't know. But my brothers and sisters, be careful in the A. All the way around. Be careful in the A. Be careful carrying that much cash down here in Georgia in the A. Listen, thank y'all for checking out Roller Clip TV. I am your host, Roberto. I will check you out in the next video. Thank you. Do me a favor and subscribe, people. Thank you.